Hello everyone, this is Ains here once again with another video. Today I wanted to look into the free legendary that I previously mentioned I'll be going into. I seem to have been quite busy with work and haven't been able to get around to it, but I will get to it right now. Let me first, it's a bit lower, okay. So, the free legendary. How do you get the free legendary? Well, you go to
Let's leave at once.
Relic War Room. So you go to War Room, and once you get to War Room, you have ESPER Fusion and Relic Fusion. We already went into Relic Fusion. In regards to ESPER Fusion, you will see that the game gives you a free legendary, and in order to get the free legendary, yeah, you see the skills here, inscription, everything maxed out. There you go, boom, everything. She's got invincibility, defense up, defense down for your opponent, defense up for you, and immunity, attack down for the opponent, and she deals a decent amount of damage on her first skill. So she's actually well balanced and a pretty good hero to have. Now, how do you get the Gabrielle? Because they don't really tell you how. Okay, so this is what you need. First of all, you're going to need this guy. Yeah, you're going to need Fabrice. It says requirement, Ascension Phase 5 ESPER Fabrice. So if you don't have Fabrice, you cannot get her. That is set in stone. In addition to having a Fabrice that needs to be at Phase 5, you also need to have 3 other characters, one of each type, excluding Shimmer. You don't need Shimmer. One of each type, also at Ascension 5. Yeah, requirement Ascension 5 phase espers. Now, what you need is one of each element. One from Flow, one from Wind, and one from Inferno. Yeah, any one of your choice. You can be a 3-star, it can be a 4-star, you can be a 2-star, I think. Actually, no, you can't ascend 2 stars, so no, 2 stars you can't be used. You can even use legendaries if you have too many of them, though I wouldn't recommend you do that. But yeah, you could do that too. I mean, who would? And that's how you get Gabrielle. Now, in order to get Gabrielle like I need, you need to fuse Fabrice first. Now, if we go to Fabrice, yeah, you can see here that you can check his skills. He gives resist to allies 30%. He's actually a pretty good character. Also has immunity AoE, which again comes in handy quite often. Now, to get Fabrice, you will need Berenice. Yeah, requirement Ascension Phase 4 ESPER Berenice. Okay, I do have one Berenice here, but this one has actually been the main one I've been upgrading. She's at full Ascension, not just 4, so I'm not going to be using her. Yeah, okay. And I no longer have Fabrice because I got Gabrielle. I'm going to fuse him again. I'm just not going to do a whole video on me doing that because it's going to be a long time. I'm just going to show you how to do it though. Yeah. So what you need to do is you get one of these to max level 30. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Get her to max level 30 and ascend her to phase 4. That's it. In addition, you will need one of each types of characters. Inferno, Wind, and Flow. Your choice, doesn't matter which characters, as long as they are level 30 and Ascension 4. Why level 30? Because you need level 30 to ascend them to 4. That's how the game works. Okay? Okay. So if you go here, you will see I got quite a few characters that I could probably use. I just don't really want to use any of these, because even though they could be used, no, I'm not going to use them. Okay. So what do? Because now, in order to fuse Fabrice, I have to go back to 0. Well, what you need to do is you need to pick 3 characters that you're going to sacrifice. Doesn't matter what characters, but I do have a few recommendations so that they do have some kind of synergy in actually beating the stage, the practice stage faster. Yeah. So first we're gonna go here to story. Yeah. You're gonna pick a practice stage that you normally farm. For me, right now, it's going to be chapter 6 on Purgatory. Yeah. There you go. That's what I've been farming lately. Yeah, I've got this guy. I'm trying to get him to at least do something. And story modes, as always. Yeah. Okay, so for getting a Gaby, what you need is a farmer. A decent farmer that can clear the stage for you without any issues. Because in the beginning, the characters are going to be level 1, so yeah, they're not going to do much. For me, it's going to be Apollo. Why? Because I got a good, decent 80s set on him, and he's my main farmer. I've also upgraded most of his abilities, and he does a pretty good job. I mean, he's not meant to be a farmer, but he's a good replacement for Mona if you manage to clear floor 100 of the Infinite Tower. Okay, now we go to the characters that we want to sacrifice. Now, like I said, there are some characters here that I don't really feel like using, but I could. I just don't. So, in order for us to be able to get Gaby, we need 1 character of each. Yeah. First, we're going to need a Berenice. Yeah, we choose a Berenice here. I go 13 of them. That's quite a few. Ah, come on, bro. Okay. Where are you? Where you at? God damn it. I hate it when it does that. This scrolling is so dumb sometimes. Okay, here she is. Boom. We got 1 Berenice. Yeah. Now we're going to need a second wind character. Now, in my opinion, the best wind character to do this with is either this guy, because he follows up, or this guy, because he's got infinite attacks. Even if you never put anything on him, he still has those chance to proc. We're gonna go with him. Yeah, 2 winds. 1 wind for the sacrifice and Berenice because the game wants you to use Berenice for some reason. Okay. Now, the next character you're going to, the next element you're going to want to have is Inferno. Why would I use him? Well, because he counters as soon as all my characters go to low HP. Now he's not gonna counter, he's just gonna die, but later down the fights, he is actually gonna counter lots of times. Okay, and now we need a flow. For flow, we have Changpu, who could also give us a bit of sustain. We've got this guy, who majorly does damage, and we got her. I'm gonna go with her because she has a stun, and that stun can actually really help with clearing the lanes, the fights faster again, because you don't take any attacks from the opponents once if they do proc. So what you do now, yeah, you go to multi-battle, yeah, and you fight. I'm just gonna do 1 test fight. Yeah, they're all gonna die first round, and my Apollo is gonna have to clear everything. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Apollo is handling the case quite well. I mean, he doesn't have issues, he always does it on his own. It does take a little bit longer than if you have a specialized farmer character, but I like him for the job because that way The set that I use on him, I use it in PvP, I use it in farming, I use it in dungeon crawling, I use it everywhere. And it seems to work. I mean, it may not be the best set that the game and other players recommend for him, but for now I am satisfied with what he does. And when I initially got him, I wanted him to be my replacement for Mona, because I never used Mona. It used to be Liling, and now Liling only has 1 AoE, this guy has 2, which in my opinion is way better. There you go, that's gonna clear the second one. And now the characters that we will be, how should I say, leveling up for the sacrifice will gain some EXP. Okay, so once we manage to complete this particular thing and get them all to level 30, what we need to do next is have them ascended to grade 4. So we go here. We'll have to wait until the fight is over, because once the fight is over, the characters that I've entered, have them fight, they're actually going to gain some EXP, and if they do gain that EXP, they'll become separated so that I can actually favorite them. Because right now they're just in the pile. Like the game puts all of your dupes in the same place, and once they gain EXP or get Ascension or something, they get separated. Right now they're in the pile, and if I do add 1 to favorites, it may not be the one that they're currently farming. Okay, and now all of my other fodder characters are actually going to level a bit. Okay, level 11, not bad actually. Okay, now we can go to our ESPERs and navigate where level 11s are. Should be around here, there you go. Yeah, all 4 of them. So these guys are actually going to be the fodder for the Fabrice. Okay, I'm gonna lock you up. You 2. You 2. And you. Now these characters cannot be sacrificed. That's what lock means. Why do this? Well, because I don't want to sell them or use them in the meantime. So that's why I lock them. Once I actually want to use them, I will simply unlock them. Yeah. Okay. So now we go to Ascension. Yeah, we have Ascension 1, Ascension 2, Ascension 3, and 4. As you can see, Ascension 4, which is the requirement to get Fabrice, requires that the character has level 30, like I mentioned previously. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? Is let me double check, make sure I have all the materials I need. Okay, 950. That's 2, 4, 5, 17, 10. Okay, so I think we can wait. 17, 10, yeah. This could work. Okay, and for this one, 210, 6 out of 5, I'm running low on the Inferno, it seems. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to Trials. And...
This is not the time.
no, not you. Sonic Miracle. And because I'm run low on Infernus, I'm actually going to farm some Infernus in the background. There you go. Okay. There we go. And now we go here. There's one of these. There we go. We go back to
There's a
our
mission?
I need a break.
level 11 fighters. And I guess we can assume that what I'm doing right now is actually them farming the auto battle EXP stage. Yeah, let's do this. Go to growth, advancement. Okay, this is mostly for the purpose of the video, because I don't want to have you watch me just fight that place indefinitely, because it does take a little bit of time for them to actually get to level 30. As you can see, the first fight gave them 11 levels. That's because they were level 1, but the other ones are not going to be as effective. Wait, what? Whatever, man. Let's just go with this. Okay, so that's one level 30. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now we can promote her. What should I use? Do I want to use dupes? No, why not? I mean, actually... yeah, whatever. Use chunk proof. There we go. Boom. Okay. And now she's level 30. Now why did I do that? God damn it. I'm actually gonna hold on to this one for the Gaby, but because Gaby, she requires your characters to be at Ascension 5, which means they need to be at level 40. So this is a mishap on my part. I'm actually gonna pick another one of these and just level them up real quick. Sorry. Because you don't have to limit break them unless you're doing the Gaby part of the farming. Let's just go with another one of these. I'm going to lock you as well and go to advancement. God, that was unfortunate. I just went with it, like the game told me to do it, and I just did it. Why? I guess it's weird. Why did I actually do that? Wow. Okay. Well, that goes into the second part, which I was going to get into. Now I do have a character that I can actually show off at that particular level. The thing is, you get these characters to level 30. You give them to Ascension 4. And you use all 4 of them. They're going to disappear from your inventory, which means once you get Fabrice and got all the sacrifices going for him, you will need others for the Gabrielle.
Never mind.
Like one Fabrice as well, which I had to use, of course, to get Gaby, and other 3 characters that you have to sacrifice as well. So this is the Penny. Yeah, just get at level 30. Come on, bro. There we go. Slots full. Benny. Everybody likes Benny. Okay. There we go. 25. Come on, get to 30, will you? Okay. I wish they had like a button that allowed you to use all of your pills just to get them to level max. Because this is kind of annoying having to do it individually, but okay. We've got Tangyun, same thing.
About taking what's mine.
There we go. $25. Come on, man. Okay.
I did it all for you, my dear brother.
Of course you did. Okay. That's 3 characters now at level 30. And I'm going to get this guy to level 30 as well. You can do any other characters that are the particular elements. I just really like this combo. It worked really well for me because in the second part of the farming, where you actually have to ascend them to rank 4 and get them to level 50, so you can actually level 40, so you can actually reach the Ascension grade 5. Yeah, they do tend to actually contribute to the clearing of the stages. Now, if you have enough experiments, like I do now, and enough money to actually use them all, you can just do it like I did. No more farming in the practice stage. Though doing that has its rewards as well, because while farming the reward stage, at my level I can actually get gold records. I can get 3-star Staremons, and I get a lot of money. So instead of doing it real fast and wasting my money and my experiments, yeah, I can just have these characters join instead of my regular Staremon team, have them grow there, and once they do grow enough, just sacrifice them and replace them with Staremons, because I always have a team farming in the background. Not when I'm recording, but mostly when I play, there's a team farming on EXP stage. Every time. As long as I've got stamina, I do it. Because that's how I managed to get all of my characters that I do have now to 60. Yeah. This guy's at 60, she's at 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Yeah, and I'm working on these two now. Kind of ran out of experiments, Staremons at rank 5, but I'm getting there too. Got this guy's at 5 stars and managed to rescue a legendary Staremon just for the sake of having it. I mean, these guys are pretty rare and quite expensive, so I want to have one just for the sake of it. And the rest is 4 stars. Yeah. So everything I have at level 60 was done with the few legendary Staremons that the game gives you. Most of the 4-star Staremons that I got from all the 4 stars that I resonated, and like 80% of what I have here was done with 3-star Staremons, because I always have a team farming the practice stage in the background while I do relic farming as well, or story stages, or PvP, or everything. I always have a team farming in the background, like this. Yeah. Now I have this guy farming here because I no longer need to farm the XP for the characters. I just need the Inferno records disc, whatever they're called. Okay, I did get a dimension as well. Sure, why not? I'm gonna share it because bullshit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do it. And now that I've managed to get all of these characters to level 30, yeah. Now we go to Resonance. No, to Ascension. Why did I say Resonance? What is wrong with me today? Okay, go to it and ascend the characters to rank 4. And 1, 2. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Rank 3. Rank 3 is gonna give you the skill upgrade. Okay, and rank 4. This is where we stop. Now, if this character were to be the Gaby fodder, yeah, not the Fabrice, I would have also wanted to get 5. Yeah, I can get 5 on the other one that I limit broke, which I probably will in the future if I do plan on getting a second Gaby, but not now, not now. She's at 4. She's done. Then I go to her.
If I hadn't
Same
run
thing.
away.
Yeah. Ascend rank 1. There you go. Boom. I go to Ascension rank 2. Rank 3. Okay. And rank 4. Because that's what we are in. That's what we need. Yeah, rank 4. There you go. Now we go back. Tangyun. Same thing. Ascension 1. Ascension 2. Three. And 4. Since I've already went into Ascension, where to get the Ascension materials and everything, I'm not going to go into that. Just watch my other videos.
Ready to go.
That's 2. Okay. That's 3. Boom, same thing. And now I hope, oh yeah, I do have for 4. Thank you, thank you. The background farming actually worked out, cool. Okay, so now that we are at rank 4 with all of our characters, what we need to do is unlock them. Yeah, otherwise we can't use them.
If I hadn't run away.
Yeah, there you go, boom. So this is how very easy, very fast you can get your Fabrice. Once you got your Fabrice, you do the same with him and 3 more characters of the same typing, of each typing, except for Shimmer, of course, to get the Gaby. Yeah. So now we go into War Room. ESPER Fusion. Yeah. And we go to get Fabrice again, because I did get him once, but he was he's not here anymore. So we go here. Now you can see our level 30 Bernice is here, rank 4. Yeah, Ascension phase 4. And quite a few more of them, but that's fine. Boom, boom. Yeah. As you can see, energy went up, lit this guy. And we go here. We've got Baden. Boom. One more light up. We go here, we go Tangyun. Another one. And we've got her. Come on, girl. Okay. Cool. There you go. See? Now, he is shiny. We need 20k. Espers used as materials will be removed upon fusing. Yeah? Just like I said, they're going to be gone. So if you are using the characters that you actually play with to fuse in hope that you can get this guy and keep them, please don't.
Let me entertain you with a performance.
And here we have Fabrice. Okay, so like I said, I have already fused Fabrice once. What the? Dude, what is this? Okay. That was weird. Okay, that was a weird bug. Anyway. Now, if we go to
There's a
ESPERs,
Let's leave at once.
we should have Fabrice once more. There he is. Boom. And
What would you like me to cover?
you can repeat this,
Smile to so many lips.
as far as I can tell, as many times as you want. Yeah. So that's how you get Fabrice. Now, in order to get Gaby, you do the same. Yeah. You go. Where did I click on that? You go to War Room. Yeah. You go to Fusion, and you go to Gaby. Yeah. Same thing. You get this guy to rank 5. See, now he shows up here. He didn't before, but now he does. But he's locked, so he can't be used. Also, he's not Ascension Phase 5, so he can't be selected. It needs to be Ascension Phase 5. Yeah. Same with these guys. You can use either one of them that has Ascension 5. You can go with Freddy, you can go with Baden, you can go with Anki-Chai, you can go with the Munchkin. Any one of them. Yeah, you can even go with this guy. As long as they are Ascension 5, you can use them. And since I already got a copy of Gaby, I can probably now tell you for sure you can actually get more than one, because I did have Fabrice, I used Fabrice, and if only one copy would have been obtainable, I would not have been able to fuse Fabrice again. So, to be more specific about this,
There's a mission?
you can actually
Let's leave it.
get her,
Don't forget to exercise.
the buff queen, yeah, and you can get her 6 times more. So you can actually resonate her, and you can resonate her with attack, HP or defense. You get 6 points, 6 energy they say, but it's 6 points that you can put into each stat. So you can actually make her a very powerful tank. And it's all free. Why am I calling it free? Well, 3 stars are not free. You pull them on the banner, yes.
Ready to go.
But
We're here to do one
everybody
thing, and that's
has
win.
3 stars. A whole bunch of them.
What would you like?
And instead of just using them, resonating her and getting starter mods, you can actually put them to good use. Like you can get a character that is genuinely good. Like she's actually very, very good. I'm actually quite surprised by how far I've gotten using her. That she is. And everybody should actually build her. I mean, even if you have a full legendary team, you still need to get a Gaby. 1, because you can. 2, because she's a free legendary, yeah. And 3, because she's actually a good replacement for when you need immunity. Yeah. If you don't get Clara, who can AoE immunity your whole team, yeah,
Please report them to me.
because of her passive grants immunity, yeah, okay. And if you don't have Fabrice, because you never fused him, yeah,
I'm honored
he
to
also
bring a
has
smile to so
immunity
many
to all
lips.
allies. Or if you haven't built
Think about
They're in range.
Changpu, yeah,
The flowers say spring will
because
come.
Changpu, once ascended, also grants immunity to all of your team. Or if you were not sufficient enough,
Don't even.
lucky enough to get her,
If you really want help,
because she
roll
also
up your sleeves.
grants, I mean, she doesn't give immunity, yeah, she gives invincibility, my bad. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. If you didn't get any of these, or you're not pleased with them after getting them, she's your answer.
Forget to exercise.
Like, she can buff your team with defense and immunity, and then reduce the attack of all the opponents and do damage to them. Her second skill attacks them 3 times, which makes her pretty good for Fafnir, because you do need multiple attackers, yeah. And it puts defense down, if you have enough accuracy, of course. Well, the first one actually deals a pretty good amount of damage. I mean, I've seen over 10k crits on these bullshit relics, which is actually pretty good in my eyes. So yeah, there's literally no reason for you not to get Gaby. And if possible, I would advise doing the full grind, get her to full resonance, because you will not regret it. In fact, you are probably going to love this character once you get it. And I suppose that's pretty much how you do it. Like, just like I shown, that was a speedy way of getting someone through the ESPER fusion. But yeah, that's how you get Gaby. After you get the Fabrice, you can resonate him into Gaby, just like I resonated the others, Bernice and the others, into Fabrice. The only difference is that to get them to Ascension 5, you will need to get them to 4-star. Yeah, rank 4. All characters need to be 4. So yeah, that's gonna be some starting ones that you have to spend, or dupes or something. But other than that, yeah, that's how you do it. I strongly advise you do it, because we have no idea when the developers might actually decide to remove this option or change Gaby with another hero. And I can tell you for sure, you are going to regret it when you will see people clear some very hard stages using Gaby, because she can buff, she can debuff, and she can shield your team with immunity, which is highly valuable if the opponent doesn't have strip. It becomes way valuable if he does, and only 1 strip, because then you can use 2 immunity placers. The first one gets stripped, and the second one comes right back. These are some other things that I have to most likely get into some other time. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. ESPER fusion. It's a really good function in the game. I hope other gachas pick this up and give us the option of sacrificing some mediocre characters or lower rarity ones after getting them to a certain grade of investment into getting something that's actually really good, because Gaby is actually really good. I mean, other games give you the option of getting a free character, but most of the time that free character is never going to be useful. Not here, not in this game. So don't sleep on this. Get your Gaby, get a second copy of Fabrice, because he is actually really good as well, and just keep them in the inventory. You never know when you might want to use them. I mean, I guess I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I hope this really helps you understand how to get the Gaby. You will need to do some Sonic Miracle farming, like a lot of it. Yeah, this one here, because you need every element. Yeah, all 3. Not this no, but all 3 of these. You will need a lot of them. But when it works, and good luck with your fusioning. Wow, that was stupid. Good luck with your fusioning. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned.